Hey guys, so for our first video, we're going to do some class setups for hardcore. And my favorite weapon in hardcore, or in core even, is the Kuda. It's good for medium, short, long range. You can get away with a lot of things. You can move pretty quick with it. And we have a few things on the setup. I got quick draw on this, and in hardcore, you always want to use quick draw. I use quick draw in every single one of my classes. You need that aim down the sights faster, just so you can get that extra step on the enemy, because it's so quick in hardcore, and it's just 1-2 bullets. So you just want to be able to go as fast as you can. And we got long barrel for increased ranges. This is usually something that you need on like larger maps. If you're using a smaller map, feel free to use something else. But these are the two that I use. I also like to use fast mags when I play core. But since this is hardcore, you're not going to be wasting as many bullets. You're probably going to kill people in 2 or 3 shots. Up close, it's going to be 1 shot. So that's what we're going to use. So I got Flak Jacket on for our perk. 1 slot so that we can take more than more than just a little bit of explosive damage is going to kill us. Like if you're on a grenade, it's going to kill you because it's hardcore. For fast hands, so that um, you can aim faster after sprinting. Another thing, the same thing is like quick draw. You need that extra step on the enemy. And then Gung-Ho is the same thing. You want to be able to hip fire your weapon while you're sprinting. Like if you run into somebody, if you have Gung-Ho on, you're going to kill them before they kill you. And then we have Engineer, so that you can see care packages and everything around the map. You don't need Engineer. This is just something I was using to take down score streaks, which we have the rocket launcher for. If I'm not running the rocket launcher, you can also run Ghost instead of Flak Jacket. I do that even though hardcore, you're not going to be running into a lot of issues there. But that is something that I do, and I would advise you guys to do the same. We'll go ahead and put a camo on here. I'm not editing this video. I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to be on vacation next week, and that's when this video should be going up. So we'll just do hardcore domination. It works on anything, TDM, safeguard. I don't play a lot of the like the capture the flag, search and destroy, a lot of the competitive types of game modes. So I can't really tell you what weapons would work there best, but I can tell you that the Kuda has been the best for me overall playing Black Ops. Whenever I'm doing, like right now I'm doing Dark Matter, and if I'm ever trying to get better gameplay while we're in a map, and I'm trying to make the streams a little better if we're dying a lot, I'll switch to the Kuda, and no matter what, I'll normally go positive when switching to it. I usually have 1 class set up always for the Kuda, even though we already have it gold. But I'll show you guys here. This map is a pretty good one to start with, because we're going to be able to show the different distances on what you can get kills on. It's like you're going to have medium, long, everything here. So we'll see what we can get going. Depends on, this one's already going and we don't have a lot of people. So right there we got 1 shot kill on somebody. We no longer have the UAV up. I usually will run, I forgot to show the score streaks, but usually UAV is one of them. You need that advantage against the enemies, I believe. It's always good to have on. But the Kuda, it's just the best all-around weapon in the game, I believe. There's a few other ones that I'll be doing videos on this week too, so that you guys can see some of my other class setups. If I'm on a longer range map, I'll usually switch it up to a assault rifle, so that it's like definitely a 1-shot kill. But we'll go over that when we get there. But as you can see, kind of, when we get killed from farther. So I didn't aim down on that guy right away, so he had the advantage there. Almost killed our teammate. You gotta remember, in hardcore, don't kill your teammates the best you can. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes they just kill you. But you want to try to, you definitely want to try to get away from doing that. You need to. It's a lot better. You get if you play hardcore, because I play hardcore. I'll play hardcore and I'll play core. I think hardcore it teaches you to aim down sights faster, to shoot faster. Just to notice things a lot faster, so that you don't get, so that you have a better reaction when you're playing core. That's why I enjoyed playing it as much as I did. But as you can see, we're doing all right. We're 6 and 7, so we're currently negative. Our team's not doing the best, and it's also like now it's 6 on 6. It would have been better if we started in a game where we had a full teams so that you could kind of see it a lot better. And there's just guys camping, which is a thing that you're gonna find in hardcore. You know, I don't do a lot of grenades. We could probably do a little rocket launcher and take them both out right there, since they're just camping, which I'll try. Right? Okay. Well, now there's a guy camping on the other side, so you'll run into that sometimes. We can probably flank around, which I'll try here as soon as my team kills me, I guess, right there. But you'll get that too. Your own teammates killing you occasionally, which is always going to be a problem. So we get that kill there. Our team took Bravo. And we got a guy behind us. So, I mean, it happens where you're just, like, no matter what weapon you're going to be using, you're going to have a bad game. I bet we can turn this around here. It is the first half. You'll see in a little bit. We are going to, I bet you, if not this game or this round, the next round we will turn this around. But the enemy, our team's not doing the best either. I mean, our top guy's 21 and 7, but it looks like no one else is really doing what they need to do to be successful here. So we're gonna start flanking around like that. That seems to be working pretty well. Hopefully we can take out. I was gonna say hopefully there won't be a guy to our right. There was trying to capture the point too. If we were just running and rushing, we would be doing a lot better. If I don't go towards B at all, if I just keep getting around them with the Kuda, you're going to do a lot better also. So we can try flanking here. If you guys don't flank a lot, you need to do it a little more often. Because you see, like that right there, you'll just pop in behind them. They don't expect you. And it's usually a lot, and we kill our teammate, but it's usually a lot more, it's a lot better to be aggressive sometimes, especially if there's people camping. So right there, we should have had a kill. We didn't get it, but we're going to go into round 2, and I bet you we can turn around. We're 14 and 14, so we're breaking even. But you can see we're getting some of the longer shots and also some of those more close call shots. And even if we're running into people, we don't even have to aim down sight all of the time. In hardcore, that's another thing you want to do is if you just run into somebody, just start shooting and aim down sights as soon as you can get a lock on them. A lot of the times I'll get kills just because I'm just kind of spraying. It's not about spray and pay at all, but it helps. It definitely does. So right there, I mean, you can see the accuracy of this thing is pretty decent. And we're gonna bail there. We're gonna try to flank them a little bit. The enemy team is doing pretty well against us, and we need to do a little better as a team to push them back. And there, I just wasn't paying attention, but we'll get around here. We'll get onto the points, and we'll do all right. And like I said, I will be on vacation all week. Me and my wife are on our anniversary trip. We will probably be streaming tonight, which right now I'm recording this. It's Saturday. We're leaving tomorrow, so I'll be back the following Sunday most likely. And when we get back, I'll probably be hoping to doing some more streams. We hit 1,000 subscribers, which I think is pretty awesome. That's one of the things too. It's kind of frustrating when they're letting the enemy team spawn like that, or you're spawning where the enemy is. It gets really frustrating because like the spawn system is just a joke sometimes. Like how are you gonna spawn me next to where like 2 of the enemies are? I think that's just ridiculous. But right there, that was one of the ones I was talking about where you don't need to aim down sights. If you run right into somebody, just go ahead and just start firing until you can lock on them without aiming down sights. And usually that'll help you a lot. You'll normally get the kill a lot easier that way. So somebody with kinetic armor there, I didn't see him. But we are positive now, 22 and 20. We have 3 defends, but we have 3 defends. And no captures yet. We keep getting taken out. We're not on the best team, but that's not really an excuse. You should still be doing your own thing. But like right there, we get shot in the head. We've gotten killed a few times where the enemy is actually like right on top of us, or like we have one of our teammates in front of us and they're shooting at our teammate. which can get a little, you know, that causes a little rage, a little aggression, because you pop around a corner just because somebody's shooting there, you die because your teammates don't know what you're doing. And there you go. Our teammate just killed us, shot in the back of the head. But like I said, we are going positive. We're not the best player on our team, but we are facing an extraordinary competitor here. They're doing pretty well against us. So there you go, right there. You can see some of those, some of what I was talking about, the short range, long range types of kills. That's what you want to get. We'll try to take down. This is kind of what you need the rocket launcher for in hardcore. Skill streaks can just take you out so easy. And there's some of that longer range I was talking about. You can see I could take that guy out with this weapon. It was 2 shots. That's one of the advantages of the Kuda. 2, there's not a lot of recoil, so that's going to help you out when you're moving down and you're going to try to hit some of those longer shots. You can kind of just spray a couple, 2 or 3 shots, and they're going to be pretty on point, which is always good. So we're going to try to take C here. I always try to play the objective. Like, you know, it's usually going to get you killed like it did there, but it does hold the opponent back because sometimes when they're trying to go for B, they're going to turn around and try to try to get you from. They're going to turn around if they're concentrating on B and go for their spawn. So we got a shot on that guy, and we'll get the second one to finish him off. So it's not the best, it's not the strongest weapon. Like an AR would definitely be better here, but if you're looking for an all-around weapon to use, something that's short and medium is usually what the Kuda should be used for. When it's longer distances, you do want to use an assault rifle, but this will work at longer ranges. You can do okay with it. But as you can see, the team, we've been working. We are positive right now. They're taking A, so they're taking our spawn. Hopefully our team turns around, takes C there. But I'm going to try to take this guy out before he takes it, which we do. And we're starting to roll our score streak, so let's put our UAV up. This helps a lot. This is what, like I said, you need Ghost in certain situations. Right there, we took out 2 guys. Extended mag is usually would be a pretty good one for this too. And we get the triple there, as you can see, and that was from a longer distance, but we still didn't need all of that much ammo to take that guy out. But we are 38 and 27, which is not bad. We have a Sentry gun. Sentry gun's good in hardcore because it's like 1 hit, 1 kill. I have care package also, so it's UAV care package and Sentry gun. Another good one is Guardian because it kills really, really fast in hardcore. So if you guys need something to use in hardcore, that is a decent weapon to use. So these guys are on C. Let's see if we can take them off, if we can turn this game around, which would be amazing. It's going to be hard to do, but if we hold back here, we might be able to do it because they're spawning kind of all over the place. There's another guy over there. As you can see, the UAV's helping out. I know where they're coming from. Be able to kind of gauge, kind of hold back so that we can stop them from taking that point so that we can try to win this. It's probably not going to happen. They took A back, so we're not going to win it, but it's still, you know, a decent game. We came back there. We're 44 and 27, so we're almost dropping a 50 bomb on just a normal game here, which is good. And we take one last kill, but we lose the game. But as you can see, the Kuda is a good all-around weapon. It's got a good fire rate. It's got a good damage profile. Like I said, core, hardcore, doesn't matter which one. I probably wouldn't use the same attachments if I was playing core. You don't really want the long barrel. I never would really use that. In core, if I'm playing a long-range map, I will definitely use an AR because of the damage is a lot more important when it comes to that. But thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for checking out my first video. It's much appreciated. I know it's kind of longer because I'm actually just recording the gameplay and putting the audio in with it. It's not being edited, so I apologize for that. But if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, helps me out, and it's much appreciated. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.